I think we're gonna be the first ones in the water this morning.
All right, first in the water this morning. 5:45. Oh, it feels the same way it did yesterday.
It's warmer, I think.
You think so? I'm not sure. Sun's coming up over there. Yeah. Just out here all by ourselves. I said we're just out here all by ourselves. This whole bay. Yeah, there's a few people out here taking video, but yeah, nobody is in the water with us. It's quite nice. Marshall and Mary are now joining us. They're going to get in. It's kind of calm. Not a bad way to start a Sunday. This is church.
What time is breakfast? I'm so hungry.
Probably, what was it, 6 or 6:30 this morning? I think's what time it said. All right, now the sun is up. We are headed to go get some coffee and some breakfast after about an hour swim. It's going to be another beautiful day.
What'd you get?
Ordered our breakfast.
Omelets with cheese for both of us. I just hit my head on this.
2 omelets with cheese and a plate of patacones.
And we're gonna split a jugo.
We're going to split a mango juice. Yes.
Yeah, these are all your flavors here. Mango is my favorite. I did like the guanabana yesterday, but mango is always my favorite.
Is it fresh?
How fresh is it?
It's cold
This
too.
is my favorite drink I've had in Colombia yet.
I don't know, that cocoa yesterday was
I
good.
dropped it with something.
I got coconut when we were.
This is breakfast. It's 2 pieces of bread with an arepa, an omelet with cheese. It came with a drink, so I got a coffee.
Michael has a different thing inside. You can try
Yeah,
it.
and Michael
I
got
have the same thing, but not. There's something inside.
Ahogado.
And then
avocado inside.
Ahogado. Which is a sauce made with tomato and onion.
Oh yeah, you see that?
Oh, you're gonna love that.
Yeah. And then I got hot chocolate.
For breakfast, that's so awesome. I never think of hot chocolate as a breakfast.
Oh, it's totally a breakfast meal here. And your patacones.
Oh, and we got an order of patacones for the table. What do you think of it? Good?
It's good.
Oh, it came with shredded cheese. How awesome. I'm going to show you the inside of my omelet. All I got was cheese. It's the costeño cheese, which is the same as the shredded that goes with the patacones.
Maybe
Okay.
it's called cayenne and it's made with green banana or guineo verde. And it has ahogado, which is that sauce with onions and tomato and cheese on top. So these plantain or
Costeño
green
cheese?
banana, is boiled and then smashed and then like salted and garlic.
And it's kind of a traditional.
Yeah, it's super traditional from this area.
Good?
Yeah, good one.
I'm just going to give one more pan around. Show you Cabo San Juan looks like. Marshall and Mary were here in tent number 9. Michael and I were in number 6. How'd you sleep?
not well, but only because of the heat. I don't think it was.
We went to bed with our tent all zipped up. That was a
Yeah.
mistake. We didn't mean to fall asleep. We just kind of did.
There were a few times in the night I was so hot that I was like, I didn't want to look at the time because I was like, how many more hours do we have before it's time to get up? But then once it cooled off, and it did cool off like in the middle of the night, we slept fine.
Yeah.
I mean, we slept totally fine.
I had to get back under the sheet. I got cold.
Yeah.
Oh, gracias. Slept great, other than the fact that I woke up like once for barking dogs, once for music, once for the rain, once because I was so hot I was about to die. But I actually slept really good.
I thought something was crawling. Yeah, I thought something was crawling on me, and it was just sweat going down my back at one point.
All right, Mari is booking us 4 horses for our trip out. We have to check out at 10 o'clock. And I don't know if it'll be 4 of these. I'm just gonna walk over here and show you the horses. I am very accident prone and I have cut my foot. I've cut my big toe on my left foot pretty bad, and I don't think I can hike out of here. I actually cut it yesterday, but I didn't say anything because I was thinking it was just a blister or something. But you know, we were barefoot in the jungle all day and I've got quite the slice on my big toe, so I'm not up to the hike out. And Michael and I were going to get some horses just for the experience, but we're gonna bring Marshall and Mary along with us too. Get me out of here. We're gonna go swimming in the meantime. We're not gonna leave here until 10 o'clock and it's only about 8:30. So we're gonna go have one last swim here at Cabo before we ride the horses out. I haven't been on a horse since I was 6 years old. I cannot wait to see what this is like. It was a pretty hairy hike in. I can only imagine how much scarier that's gonna be on the back of a horse.
So to go all the way back, right?
Mm-hmm. All the way back to the car where we parked it.
It was 60.
Okay, per person.
Per person. We did give them a deposit of 100,000. So at 10 sharp, we could have 4 horses saddled and ready for us. And if they want us to, or if we want them to stop, it's another 10,000
to swim.
Yeah, which I think I counted up, Jules. I think that takes
mosquito
all of what we have left that we brought up here on the mountain.
Perfect. Hope you're not gonna get hungry.
Yeah.
Monkeycito over here.
Julie's coming in. She's riding the waves in from out back.
I'm trying not to kick.
Trying not to kick, okay.
Because of the toe.
Yeah, she has a place on her foot.
I'm seriously inhibited. I got to thinking I better get out of this deep water because I can't plunge.
Yeah. Marshall and Mary are way up there on the rock trying to get a photo, but there is a sign that says not to climb past that point, so we're going to see what they do. It looks dangerous to me.
I'm gonna miss this so much.
I know, me too. Me too.
We've only got about an hour, so we're gonna enjoy as much of it as we can before we have to leave.
Yep. Then it's shower and horse time. I'm excited. I'm excited about filming that.
Me too. I haven't been on a horse since I was 6 years old, and that was in Gatlinburg.
It's been,
but I'm not up to the hike out for sure.
well, yeah, yeah.
I must not have cut my foot until like the end of the day yesterday because I didn't even notice it. And then when it started to hurt, I just thought it was like a blister or something. No big deal.
Oh yeah, did we tell the vlog that? It's actually not a blister? Oh, okay.
But it's quite a big gash. I'm not going to show it.
Yeah.
Right now, I might show it later, but it's quite a gash on my left big toe, and it hurts super bad. So Mari's got some tape. We're going to clean it up and tape it and put it in my foot in my shoe, and then I'm just going to, I guess,
we just want to ride on out of here.
No, I mean, we saw that we shared the hiking trail with the horses quite a lot, and that was a pretty intense trail, especially that part where we all had to get off so the horse could come up through the rocks. This is going to be a terrifying ride.
It's good, yeah. Well, I don't know if terrifying. It's going to be fun, I think. Adventurous. It's just going to be another adventure.
You mentioned a bunch of times you'd like to go horseback riding.
Yes.
When's the last time you rode a horse?
It's probably been 2012 trail riding. It's been at least a full decade.
Like this trail will be?
There were, I mean, straight up and downs. It seems like. That's why I was telling Joy, like, you got to trust the horse. He's not going to slip. He's going to know what he's doing. But it gets scary.
I kind of wish it was a mule, but we got horses.
Yeah, we did ask for mules, but apparently it's kind of a, you know, whatever's here and available.
And they only have
yeah, they don't have as many, which is okay. But I do think a mule has a little bit more sure footing because he has thicker bones and a little squattier, shorter legs than what the horses do. But we're going to give it a go. Did you work out the math? Actually, I haven't worked out the math for you. When I told 60,000, that's under 20, right?
So like, 60,000 per person is 240,000.
Yeah.
Divided by 4, it's about $80 total.
Okay, so right around $20, yeah, each. If you stay right there, I can show them your foot. You want to see your foot? I was trying to show the foot. I'm not sure if it came out, but that's it. But this water has been great. The weekend has been great.
This is a perfect temperature.
And I love that we're not going to have to track out for 2 hours. We're actually going to do it a different way, and we get to do it by horse. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, for a new experience.
If it wasn't for my toe, I would say I'm
which is, let's be honest, that's the reason why we go on these trips with Marshall and Mary, are for new, different experiences. And so this one's just going to be another one.
Would you call us a travel channel?
I mean, I wish we'd had our camera on the other adventures we had went with Marshall and Mary, but I think we're a travel channel, yeah. Even if it's around local Florida or...
our channel really is.
Well, I think that's why it says adventures, because I think that's truly what it is it's what we're doing today.
Yeah.
And this weekend has been epic, and I think we're going to finish it in an epic way.
You know what's epic?
What's epic?
Salt water with waves,
yeah.
cresting, crabs, palm trees, coconuts, mountain jungle, flora, fauna,
they meet.
Wild pigs, wild monkeys. Like, it's just all here in one place.
It is. You just have to work to get to it, and that's why I think it becomes a little more
you do have to work
exclusive,
to get to it, so that it's not as overcrowded as this would be if the access was so easy. You know, I mean, I know they boat in people now. That's kind of a thing. But
yes, we found that out yesterday.
But still, like, if this was easy to get to, this probably would have been ruined by now.
Yeah, I think so. Again, we started off with another great morning, and I think we're going to cap it off with something really fun.
If anybody's keeping count, yes, I am going to shower after all of this.
Same.
I've been taking ocean baths for a few days, but
and the salt.
We out of here, I need to get all this salt off.
It's making me briny. The salt is rubbing in places.
Every time I go to like eat with my fingers or scratch my face,
yes.
I'm like, I am salty.
Yeah, I've got a layer of salt on my forehead.
Everything. I'm carrying home a bunch of sea salt.
Yep, that's okay. That's okay. We have exfoliated everything, I think.
Oh yeah,
certainly my feet. I don't know.
How many cumulative hours have we spent in the seawater?
Well, not only that, I'm trying to think of how many cumulative hours we spent barefoot, and I don't know if I've spent that much time since I was a kid.
Need you to be barefoot in the house.
It's kind of true.
I love being barefoot, but as you see, sometimes consequences happen.
Well, this was certainly the case where the trails, and you guys, even though we filmed it, probably can't tell really exactly how, I don't want to say harsh, but how slippery the terrain was and how uneven, and there's just no way you could do it in shoes. There's just absolutely no way. So your feet had to be...
I mean, the only people I saw doing it in shoes were crazy, and a lot of them were wearing like water shoes, which isn't a bad idea when you're in and out of the water, but I tried and I was slipping so much, and Michael was too. So.
Yeah. So I don't know what you stepped on.
I didn't even feel it when it happened, and I just assumed. But that's the thing, I've never gotten a blister in barefoot shoes, so when I assumed it was a blister, that was kind of stupid.
Yeah, I thought it was weird too. I was like, that doesn't...
Mari cleaned it out this morning and was like, oh, no, that's a really deep cut.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, I know.
I'm accident prone. I tend to get hurt everywhere we go.
But I think this is the least severe injury you have sustained while on these adventures. Yeah.
I've nearly died multiple times.
In different countries.
Yeah.
Oh, big wave. For me, I just got bit a few times by some leaf eater?
The leaf ants.
Leaf ants.
Leaf ants.
I forgot what their full name is. Anyway, if you step on them accidentally, as their last dying efforts, they try to pinch you. Not venomous or anything like that, but they feel like you've stepped on a splinter. Yeah. But that's been it. I mean, and
a few mosquito bites.
And a few mosquito bites.
The mosquitoes have not been bad.
No, they've not.
I don't know if we're just lucky this time of year or what.
With it being raining season, we were supposed to be expecting more.
Somehow laid our bug spray out the pack and then forgot to pack it.
Yeah, I will find that. I will tell the vlog what happened to that, because I'm not sure if, I don't know, maybe I put it away, but that doesn't make sense, but we'll find it wherever it is. So yeah, that's been our morning. You know now what our afternoon's going to be, and we'll take you along and show you how we get out of this place. Marshall and Mary up there. No, the time. We're trying to ask what time it is. They said okay. Well, we're getting out of the water.
What? Oh.
I'm just saying in general.
You're filming me with
It's our
me?
last time in the water.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay.
We gotta go take a shower. I guess that water.
Yeah. And then to the horses. Marshall's just drying out up here.
We just got our showers. Rinsed off the salt water mostly. There is a medical tent, and I'm gonna see if they have anything they can do to like wrap this toe just to keep it clean. And I got my sandals because my tennis shoes are soaking wet.
Don't we need our wallet? You think this is a paid service?
I think this is what we paid for at the entrance, but if not, we'll go get it.
Let's go see.
Funny how I was laughing at buying insurance to get into the park, and apparently I need it.
Well, that was fast, wasn't it?
Yeah, she gave me 4 Band-Aids.
Okay.
I don't think she understood at first what I was trying to say, but she cleaned it and wrapped it in some good tape. So at least I can wear my sandals now.
Yeah, and it's dry. Well, after the alcohol dries. All right.
Yeah, the alcohol's stingy.
Yeah, I saw that. But that's what we paid our insurance for, right? You were right about that.
I know. I'm accident prone. I get hurt everywhere we go.
So it's a good thing we paid.
All right, we're all packed up, all sunscreened up.
All jacked up for this horse ride.
And we gotta leave. Bye-bye. A whole bunch of horses now. We just paid the remainder of our balance, so we're ready to go.
Good job, Jules.
Let's find the other stirrup.
Oh, I mean, just to ride a horse. I never rode a horse in the park before. Yeah, fancy little haircut for that.
What's he say?
¿Qué dices? Dime a mí para decirle a ella. ¿Qué estás diciendo?
Out.
Do you feel good? Does it feel good? Like the length? Is it comfortable enough?
Can you check this one just to make sure it's in there right?
He's in mute. Ajá, yo qué a pie. Estoy mamando gallo. Tú sabes que te estoy mamando gallo. No me cojas a mí en serio. A mí nunca me cojas en serio. Yes, you will be hanging on for dear life. I know. I knew that from the very beginning. But yet, still, I'm gonna give you your phone. What? Does it feel comfortable there or you want it longer? Like, imagine yourself trying to stop yourself. How does it feel better, longer, shorter?
See.
Amore, turn around so I can see your face and know your butt. Jules, you too, turn around. Come over here. Or he has you grabbed. Yes. ¿A qué? ¿Por qué crees que es la más gordita entonces? ¿A que no sabe?
Jules, you ready?
You don't like your horse? He's got a little attitude, doesn't he?
Wait, espera. Espera.
Come on. Look here who I've got behind me. It's been an adventure. She's trying to compare this to Albania boat ride.
I forgot the word for fear. I need to apologize for helping her.
I don't know.
Oh, so scared.
It's okay. Come on.
Why did you say that? Update. Tell them Marshall and Mary had to go ahead.
Julie had a breakdown. It's okay. We're back on track though.
mountain or the second?
That should be the second.
Second after the Don Pedro?
Yep. I think they both know they're near the end. And
Espera, espera. Espera, espera, espera. Espera, espera. Espera. We heard things.
poor old Julie had a breakdown.
My freaking horse needed to be the horse that was past the head of the back. So I couldn't hear like that.
30 minutes ago.
My horse has got a little skunk to it, which I'm sure I'm not helping with my anxiety, but we had a couple calamities.
I saw people way worse than him.
Made it back. News of what happened with me made it here before I did on foot.
I said they're gonna take a while, and you guys did. What, were you the one that was like
That
with
was
my
leaving?
people?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, he's with another one. Because he had my hat,
Yeah.
so I recognized him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so what happened? He's like, thanks.
Thanks.
She had a panic attack and started crying, so they're coming. And I'm like, what do you mean they're coming? You're foot. And he's like, yeah, but they're gonna still take a while. But he made them foot faster, and you guys is still like, what?
He did. He just started running at some point.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, there we go. We're done for. He's going to go warn everybody.
I think he thought he made me cry because he was yelling at me, mira, and then he started giving me directions and I didn't know what to do, and I started crying, and then he looked like he felt so bad. I'm like, it's not you, it's the stupid horse.
So he gave you the mute guy.
Yep.
So
And we had no language barrier because there was no language.
And he couldn't even tell us right or left at any point. We had to pick our own path the whole way home.
I understood more grunts, though, than I did the actual Spanish language. I think.
She got promoted. Mari's horse likes to go fast, so they put hers in front. Her horse basically ran down the mountain.
Holy shit.
That was really fun.
Marshall just trying to stay
The
on.
horse was really nice.
Were you able to keep up with her,
Barely.
Marshall?
The whole pack. I had to wait every 3 minutes. I had to wait a full minute on them.
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
crap.
I don't know if they maybe should take into consideration the rider's experience when they're choosing the horse, you know?
They did.
No, most horses here are just about the same.
I think I was so anxious, I was squeezing with my legs and making the horse think I wanted to go faster than I did. And every time I would try to hit the reins to pull him back,
See, the only trick,
I was confusing him.
well, not really the only, but the main trick with horses is that they really kill your feet.
I know, I could tell the exact moment when he was like, get this girl off of me.
If they don't feel you trust them, they're gonna be very like annoying. You're gonna be more annoyed, and the annoyance is gonna
Yeah.
go good.
Well, my reputation beat me back. Meanwhile, your horse was cool as a cucumber.
He was. Yeah, I had a
He
great
went the
time.
same speed whether he was going up, down, or flat. I hope you filmed a lot because
I tried to.
I was holding on with both hands, screaming
I know
or
you
crying
were.
most of the way, and I filmed nothing.
I got you, I think.
I don't know if what I filmed was gonna be any good.
Well, I can't wait to see it.
I tried a couple of times, but it was very hard.
Just realized my muddy shoes are hanging off the back of my backpack, beating me in the butt.
They're actually not muddy.
Oh, well, I did try to rinse them out, but they're sandy. I hope he wasn't upset with me. Oh my God.
That's open. Oh
Are
my
you
God.
supposed to be walking
No.
when you have
Well, to my knowledge, no.
what do you call it, extra? Some roadside coconut.
anything.
We're trying to find a place to eat for lunch that's trendy and has good looking food and popular and good reviews. Which usually comes with a dress code, and we look a bit like this. All four of us.
Exactly.
We're all covered in mud. We don't know where we can technically go in and eat, but we're gonna try out this place.
Being green goes pretty much anywhere. That's the expectation.
Them damn tourists bringing the jungle into our nice restaurant. This is the place we found. Chunchi?
Do you have a bunny?
¿Qué otros jugos tienes?
It seems like everywhere I start to scratch, there's mud that comes off with it.
All right, we got an order of chicharrón
Chicharrón.
and yuca instead of fries, and
Chorizo.
chorizo. And a limonada de coco. The best patacones we've had yet.
That was a great meal. Great.
It was
meal.
only like
Capri.
Gracias.
Oh, it's coffee.
Capri?
On overview on YouTube.
We've been trying to figure out where the YouTube channel is playing drone footage from.
Marshall wanted to go.
It all only cost about $20 US. It was absolutely delicious
includes-
food.
Oh yeah, I was going to say
That
our drinks.
includes our specialty. You know, water's not free, and I had a specialty
Limonada?
juice. That was so good. Whatever
Yeah,
name
we're
of
putting
this
that on the list if we come back to Santa Marta.
is. Chumley?
Chumley?
Chauncey.
We got road snacks.
What are they again?
They're like an ice cream cone.
I like an ice cream.
We call them Greek cookies.
Greek cookies.
Yeah. No one they get around my face. I'm literally like, Greek
4
cookies.
pesos for all of these. There's a bunch down in here too.
Hi, we are here to pick up little baby Abra. I can't wait to see her. Did you miss her?
Too big to get up there, huh?
I knew you'd come back for me.
Do you want
Yeah, give her a spray.
Sure, yeah. Probably needs to spray us. Abra, come here. Little bandana on her. It says Pony.
Oh, it has their name on it.
Yeah. You are such a good girl. Come on. All right. 5 o'clock. We are home. Abra is all settled. She's had dinner. I brought her some of our chicharrones back from lunch. Some pork. And one by one, we're going through getting our showers. Those of us who haven't showered yet, we are filthy muddy. But it's been a great weekend. Last I heard, we were all thinking really hard about some cookie jar cookies for the weekend. That might be next on the agenda after we all get showered up.